How does this all play out? Do the shorts come off? Do they go into the crowd? What are we thinking here?
No, I don't think I'm doing none of that. I'm not taking my shorts off. I'm trying not to say nothing crazy. I'm just trying to be a company man, be professional,
I don't believe you
just
at
walk
all.
out of there. Well, okay. Hey, I'm gonna try. I said I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I ain't gonna say it's gonna happen. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see how
All
that
right.
works for me. Let me just see.
As you can see, everybody, Derrick Lewis is here. Always a pleasure to speak. The Black Beast returns this Saturday in Edmonton, facing Jhonata Diniz. It's great to see you, Derrick. How are you enjoying the Great White North? How is Canada? How is Edmonton treating you thus far?
Canada been great. It's completely different than the States. My coach said they walked in the store yesterday and they were selling crack and meth pipes on the shelves, and so that's completely different than what we used to see. So that's like that's mind blowing to me. I don't know.
Hey, look, you get to go buy that stuff at the store during the day. You taking a hockey game at night. I mean, it's Edmonton, right?
I'm shit. I ain't trying to do it, but unless I need to make weight, that's about it.
Did I see you took in an Edmonton Oilers hockey game? You even got to see some fisticuffs on the ice. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was cool. I thought it was gonna be a lot rowdy than it was, but it wasn't. But it was a nice game. It was a great atmosphere for sure.
Is that your first hockey game, or have you been to others?
That was my first professional hockey game. I went to semi-pro in Halifax whenever I fought out there.
Those are way crazier than the NHL games, right? There's like 18 fights a period in those games.
Yeah, there was a lot of fights that game. Yeah, in Nova Scotia. Yeah.
Yeah. I was looking at this. This is going to be your 30th UFC fight. I actually had to look at it a couple of times to make sure that was true. I know you've had a lot of fights, but I didn't think you had 30 UFC fights. Does that
I
never
didn't
surprise
either.
you at all?
Yes, big time. Because I remember whenever I first started my MMA career, they were saying that I'll never make it to the UFC, and it's like I made it to 30 fights now, and that's crazy.
That's crazy. More than double of all of your combined fights are in the UFC. So for all those
Yes,
people who said you wouldn't make it, you've been there for like most of your fighting career, which is wild to think about.
yes, yes. Very wild. It should have been more than that, but it's like I had to back out some of the fights because of injuries. I had COVID and injuries and stuff like that. So it should
Yeah,
have been 33 fights.
yeah. And now look at you. I don't remember the last time. Like I think the last time we spoke, it was a few years back, and at that time, it seemed like this next question I'm about to ask wasn't really possible. What's it like to be healthy? Like, legitimately, as it looks, as healthy as you could be heading into a fight? Because as you mentioned, there was injuries. I know the lower back was a problem. Seems
hmm
like for the most part, that's a thing of the past now, is it not?
Yes, yes. So thank God for that. And shout out to RMI. Those guys give me like a lot of stem cells and like high dosage of stem cells into all the areas that I had trouble in. And so I really believe that helped. That worked. And then I was real skeptical about it for real. It's like it really worked.
Do you remember the last time you were this healthy heading into a fight or a series of fights?
Um, I guess you'd say Utah. Utah, I was pretty healthy in that fight like a year ago.
That was good. But before
Yeah.
that, though, at least consistently now
Oh,
you feel better, right? But
oh no,
before that,
yeah. Before that, I was never 100% healthy. I had back problems since I was in high school. Yeah.
and typically like it has been for you, it's kind of a weird road to get to this fight because you're supposed to fight Romanov and now it's Deniz, which is more of a Derrick Lewis-esque stylistic matchup. But for you, none of this even
Mhm.
mattered, right? Like you probably don't even know who either of these guys are. You just need a date and a contract.
Yes, for sure, for sure. That's all it was. I didn't care. So we kept begging for a fight for months, and they didn't want to give me a fight. And so they finally gave me a fight, and I was way in June. They said, okay, yeah, we can fight. We'll give you a fight, but it's gonna be way in November. I'm like, damn, why are we waiting so long for a fight?
Why was that? What was the reason they gave you?
Um, They didn't want to give me a reason, but I already know what it is because I signed this new contract, and it's like, no, we're gonna give you this contract, but we're gonna have to space these fights out. Ain't no way we ain't gonna be making this much money per year with this contract. So we're gonna space these fights out. So I said, oh man. So I might well I couldn't have kept the same contract I had before.
It's only at the top, isn't it, Derek?
Yeah, yeah. It really is.
Yeah, you're
More
just
money,
sitting there
more
waiting.
problems. More money, more problems.
So this is the contract you signed after the Utah fight, right?
Yes. Mhm.
You must be happy. You seem very happy with these numbers.
Oh
Not, I
yeah,
mean, not fighting as
yeah.
frequently, but I think overall you seem pretty thrilled with everything.
Oh it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Of course, it could
So
always be better, but yes, this is good.
hey, could you could be painting that wall, etc. You could be taking that next step forward to a better contract after Saturday when you fight Jhonata Diniz. How does this all play out? Do the shorts come off? Do they go into the crowd? What are we thinking here?
No, I don't think I'm doing none of that. I'm not taking my shorts off. I'm trying not to say nothing crazy. I'm just trying to be a company man, be professional. You
I
know,
don't believe you
just
at
walk
all.
out of there. Well, okay. Hey, I'm gonna try. I said I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I ain't gonna say it's gonna happen. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see how
All
that
right.
works for me. I'm just see.
All right. Couple more things. I know you don't watch a lot of MMA. You're asked about MMA stuff all the
Um,
time. You don't watch any of this stuff, but I did want to ask you if you at least saw a clip or at least know what happened here. But your prior opponent, Francis Ngannou, went through a pretty awful tragedy, losing his son, and then comes back to MMA, gets a quick finish over at the PFL. Did you see clips? Were you aware that happened?
I read an article about what happened. That's pretty sad. His son passed away. Yeah, like being 1 years old at that too, because at one they already responsive, like talking and moving around, walking and stuff like that. So to lose a son that early, it's like at that age, I'm sure it's very traumatic.
And then to go through all that and get into a fight. He won.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. What was your reaction to finding out that he was able to battle through and get a quick finish?
Oh, it was good. It was good. I didn't watch the fight. I don't think nobody did, so I heard they only got 10,000 pay-per-view lives, but it's good he won, you know.
So you pay attention a little bit.
Yeah, my coach was telling me about it. Yeah. There's nothing else to do here in Edmonton. They say it's nothing to do. So he was in here talking to me about it yesterday.
Fair enough. Dana had said recently he was going to cut Francis after you guys fought each other. Did you hear about that? Did your coach relay that information to you?
No, no, I didn't know.
Oh, there you go. But it seems like it worked out great for both of you guys, right? Seems like he's happy.
Hmm.
You're obviously very happy, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters, right?
Yeah, Francis played the role of helping me get this contract that I got right now.
How so?
Because the negotiations, I said, man, look what they doing over there. I could be over there getting that. So what's over here? I would like to stay here. So, I ain't gonna say too much, but
No,
that's all right.
no, I agree because that seemed like the natural thing, right? Like he was there.
Yeah,
Oh, if we're gonna pay all that
yeah,
2-3 million bucks a fight, let's get Derek over there. But you
yeah,
signed with the UFC real quick, so you did a hell of
yeah.
a job negotiating.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because it was there, you know. So
Well played.
now I'm here, I'm
You're a
happy.
businessman. You're
Yeah.
a business.
Now they trying to do space my fights out. I said, no, don't space them out. Come on, give me them 3 or 4 fights that I wanted to give me before.
And then we can get back to the table.
Yes.
You're a
Yeah.
smart man. You're a smart man. Are you gonna watch John Jones and Stipe, or are you gonna sit that one out and watch the NBA instead?
It all depends on how this weekend goes. If the weekend go good, like I plan on for it to go, then I would like to see if they could get me some tickets out there. I go out there and watch with my wife.
Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. By the way, are you okay with another NBA season with the Celtics winning a championship? Are you fine with that?
No, I'm not.
Why
I'm
not?
not. No,
Come
I'm
on.
Rockets. I want the Rockets to try to get up in that thing.
You think they can?
We trying to make a trade right now. I think Jimmy Butler might be coming over, so we trying to get Jimmy Butler right now. So I believe we can. If we can, we get him. I believe we can.
Okay. So if you guys get Jimmy Butler, we get a NBA final, Rockets versus Celtics. You guys think you can hang or what?
Yeah, we know we can hang. Yeah. Do you think you guys can hang?
It's gonna be a bloodbath.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. How's the golf game? I saw a video on your
Man, I
Instagram.
can't
You're
wait. I can't wait to get back out there, man. They just built a new golf course by my house. I haven't had a chance to get on it yet, but it's pretty cool though. It looks pretty cool the way they got it set up.
how long you been playing for?
Since 2018,
Oh, really?
2019, yeah.
It's fun, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I gotta make a trip to Houston. We do this. We only did one. We did one with Mike Perry, but we go and play golf with fighters and just like chat in the car and have a good time. We
Hmm.
got to do that. We got to head to Houston and do that with you, Derek. I think that'd be a an incredible time.
Yeah, yeah. Just bring the White Claws. Nah, I don't drink White Claw. Just
Ah,
bring
man.
some beer though. Yeah.
All right. Hey, listen, I'm sure there's cart girls around. There'll be plenty of
Yeah,
that to
yeah,
go around.
yeah.
But hey, it's good catching up with you, my man. All the
Yes,
best to
sir.
you on Saturday. Hope I didn't ask you all the same questions. I know you
No,
hate
you
doing that
good.
shit,
No, you
but
good. I got that in another hour. They're gonna ask me all that in another hour at the media day. So yeah, you good. Good job.
I appreciate you, brother. All the best to you on Saturday.
Yes, thank you. Thanks for having me.